What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're watching The Good Place, Season 2, Episode 8.
In the last episode, we got to focus on Derek and Janet's relationship and how it quickly deteriorated into arguing. Couples arguing. They went through like a whole
very toxic relationship.
Super toxic. Jason. It's my void. It was just chaos. And of course, Michael and the gang are trying to keep Vicky from noticing Derek because if she notices Derek, she'll tell Sean.
But they come up with a plan to...
They want to kill Derek.
Ethically correct... or...
Ethically? Kill
Yes, like... Yeah. In a way that Chidi would approve, basically.
So they were struggling with the fact of whether to tell Jason and Tahani that Jason was actually married to a different version of Janet, which is why she is malfunctioning in the first place, or whether to just kill Derek and not tell them. But by the end of it, they decide that it's best that they tell Jason the truth. And Janet decides, after talking with Eleanor again...
after Eleanor explains to her what she's feeling and how it's okay to have those emotions.
It wasn't just a fling with Jason, that she really did care about him, so it's going to take her time.
Sorry.
Good? It's going to take her time to actually work through those emotions, and having someone be the rebound person isn't necessarily the answer. So they decided to put Derek into standby/hibernation mode
and put him back into the void
in the box because he's still around. He's still Derek, but he's just going into a corner of Janet's void.
Janet reabsorbed all of the knowledge, the little bit of knowledge that she had given him.
But despite finding out that this is Jason, that he's married to or was married to a previous version of Janet, he still wants to try to work things out with Tahani. And they were actually going to get married, which is crazy too, because Jason always proposes to people. Married, But yeah, the episode ended with the crazy thing of Michael going back to his place and Sean being inside the office, reading through all the files, and basically he knows that this isn't version 2.
After we had a very good moment between him and Eleanor, because he went to Eleanor and just wanted to talk to her and had this conversation with her about how, like, what's making her choose the right thing, because he's like, I've read your file, like, I know all about you, and I know that in real life, like,
you would have given up
by now. So what is making you can keep going? And they had a really nice conversation, and she told him that he was doing good and that he needed to continue with the efforts that he was putting into the ethics classes. And then literally he goes back to his office and Sean is there.
And that's how the freaking episode ends. So I'm excited to see how Michael gets out of this, or if he gets out of it.
Sean is going to react to this. I'm sure not well. But I also want to know if he just showed up out of nowhere to kind of just check in on things, or if Vicky told him.
Guess we'll find out. I'm ready to hop into the episode.
Me too.
All right, everyone, let's start it.
Hello, Michael. Shut the door. Have a seat.
But against all odds, it seems you've pulled it off. What you've done here is truly amazing.
What?
Yes.
These reports are remarkable. I'm jubilant.
Doesn't seem like it.
Our success. I'm
getting a seat on the High Council. We will greatly expand our neighborhood idea, and you will oversee the entire project.
What?
promoted.
Your senior staff pin.
Congratulations. This is everything you've ever wanted.
This is everything I've ever wanted.
Oh, wow! You're really happy?
Can't you tell? I'm basically squealing like a birthday girl.
Wow.
What?
Vicky has to be behind this, right? The reports. Like, he's been writing reports about how it's been failing.
Surprise! Idiots! You're all in the bad place!
Nerds, everything around you, all you can see is an elaborate system of torture designed just for you.
Sorry, we're in the bad place?
Why are you revealing this now?
Well, it was an experiment, and it worked. so my boss is promoting me.
There was a first version that collapsed, but the second has been a huge success.
We'll be shutting this place down. The four of you will be brought to the real bad place, where your brains will be removed, studied, and batted about a stadium like beach balls.
Your arms will be peeled like bananas. But
what?
Just for fun. Right. And then you will be, tortured for ever.
You're such a rube, thinking you could become a better person.
You got Chidi to teach you stupid philosophy? Oh, Kierkegaard is so great. Have you read Fear and Trembling? Well, I don't know. Have you read Boring and Stupid? Because that's what you are.
Nice.
Dang.
Why don't we have a farewell party here tonight? We could jam to some tunes, destroy the place, play beer pong with Jason's testicles.
What do you say about
What?
that? By the way, I
What?
know what you're thinking. Maybe Janet can help. You're wrong.
Janet?
Oh, hi, little cuties.
I love you guys so much. Except for you, Jason, because I hate you.
She
Janet,
drunk?
what's wrong?
Oh, where's my phone?
We put a restraining bracelet on her, disrupting her powers.
It's made of magnets.
Magnets. Magnets. Magnets are supposed to make
Make me feel drunk. Guess what? I feel fine.
I can't believe Michael betrayed us again.
Maybe he's going along with it because Sean's there.
Sure, Ben Affleck told me he'd matured as an artist after he directed Argo, but then...
Batflick.
Guess what, Tahani? I'm gonna be Batman!
There's only one option. Sean clearly doesn't know that Michael has rebooted this neighborhood 800 times. I say we trade that information for some kind of reduced sentence.
The conversation that they had.
There's no other option. There's no way for a human to get that bracelet off of Janet.
If there were, we could get her to call us a train to Mindy St. Clair's house. We know for a fact that the people from the bad place can't follow us there, and I vote for that.
I vote we...
No, sorry, and no offense, Jason, but the stakes here are too high to let someone with your limited intellectual processing capacity weigh in.
Dang.
I was gonna agree with you.
Oh, great. Well, that's 2 votes for my plan.
Eleanor, what do you think?
I vote we ignore everything Michael just said and blindly assume he's still on our side.
Because of the conversation?
I
She
hope
said-
so.
Because of the conversation. She looked at the table.
Michael wasn't trustworthy. Now you want us to trust him.
When Michael was mocking us about trying to become better people, whose name did he use, huh? I think he was sending us a message to take a leap of faith, because that was Kierkegaard's thing, right?
Yes, although it's probably better translated as a leap into faith.
It's so hard to be your friend.
Yes.
Michael was telling us to trust him.
I had a long talk with him the other night. Dude was shook, talking about ethics and all spiraling about human stuff. I think he's on our side.
Or maybe he's a supernatural demon designed to torture people who just got offered his dream job and has flipped on us like a 10-stone griddle chip.
Like a what?
It's a large pancake. Come on, people. You can get these from context.
Look, maybe Michael jumped back to the dark side, but I don't think so. I know it
She's
sounds
willing to
crazy,
bet
but if
their
it weren't
souls.
crazy, they wouldn't call it a leap of faith.
They would call it a sit of doubting.
Never thought I'd be the one to say it. I think we gotta go to the cops.
What cops?
What?
Where do you think we are?
Before tonight's party, I'd love to talk more about your strategy.
What?
I'm impressed you were able to make her fall in love with Jason.
What?
Boss.
So she definitely
What the hair, dude?
wasn't in on it.
My hard work paid off for you, and now you're just taking all the credit.
Sean thinks that this is attempt number 2. He's eventually going to find out that there have been hundreds of failed versions.
Oh, right.
If that happens, we're all going down.
So spread the word. No one talks about the reboots.
Mama want promotion, you heard?
Picking up what I'm putting down.
Hello, you dummies!
I see Jason Mendoza's here. Jason might not be the smartest guy in the world, but he is the dumbest guy in the world.
Listen, buddy, all you had to do was to keep quiet. Always ranting about Derek Bortles. Lucky for you, my friend.
Jaguars games are the only ones televised in the bad place because they suck!
No, they don't. All we need is a defense and an offense and some rule changes.
Don't take it personally. He just has to put on the shelf for the other demons.
Elegance, grace, sophistication, but enough about your sister.
You know what the worst moment of Tahani's life was?
Every other moment of her empty, pointless life.
Dang.
I see Eleanor Shellstrop is here. Eleanor! You thought you deserved a medium place like Mindy St. Clair? Are you kidding me? You're bad, Ellen. This is exactly the place you should be. Now that's funny because it's very cruel and humiliating.
I consider you one of my closest friends.
Not now, dude.
Speaking of Chidi. Oh, Chidi, sorry, I got a joke for you, bud. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You died alone because you couldn't commit to anyone.
Wow.
alone because you couldn't commit to anyone. Who?
No. Jason Mendoza! Okay, that's all my time.
So maybe I was wrong.
Leap of faith?
What up, pork sticks? That was She Hates Me by Puddle of Mud.
We're going streaking!
His suit.
One time, I
Skin
think
suit.
someone isn't lying to me and it bites me in the ass.
That roast was the meanest thing I've ever seen, and I once saw a waiter bring Russell Crowe the wrong tea.
We go to Sean, we tell him that we'll trade secret information about the reboots and he'll go easy on us.
That's cool. What is she seeing?
What is she?
He's been whispering to her.
Sean how hugely important I was yet?
I will get to it.
Hey, what does Michael keep whispering to you?
Something.
Vicky something. Can I braid your hair?
No.
Help me get these bracelets off with Janet.
What this?
Okay, you
Guy has some long legs.
And we're about to close it.
No.
I have some very interesting information about who's really responsible for this neighborhood.
Sean, the humans are escaping.
It's Michael. Michael's responsible for this neighborhood and everything that's happening right now. Bye.
Bad Janet?
What's cracking, nutbutts?
Call us another train immediately. Party's over.
How did they get Janet's bracelets off? It's literally impossible for a human to do. It's like
Breathing underwater or driving without texting.
Sean, I don't want to make any accusations, but I accuse Vicky. She asked me to help her take Janet's bracelets off.
Oh, Vicky, you didn't. She definitely did. She's jealous. She's been trying to sabotage me the entire time.
What? No, he's lying. Okay, I did try to get the bracelets off, but I couldn't.
You aided the humans just to spite Michael. You're not a demon. You're a jerk.
Wait, this is a trick. Michael is the traitor.
I bet they're still here somehow.
Bad Janet?
What?
Scan the neighborhood, please.
That's cool.
Yes.
No sign of any humans, but I actually did find something for Vicky.
What?
OMG.
Bad Janet, great stuff as always.
No, duh.
And as for Vicky,
No, wait.
Get her on the train. And if anyone else says a single word of what happened here to anyone, you will be in a cocoon just like Vicky.
you stay here. I want every trace of this neighborhood erased.
Do you think they're really on the train, or you think that was a part of his plan?
No, that was a bad idea. That was so scary so many different times. I hated that.
You guys! I was so scared for you.
Oh.
I told you he was on our side.
You're my friend, though. I want to save you.
It's okay, bud.
This is the best summer ever, you guys.
Oh,
The happy faces.
For a moment.
thank you, Tahani.
Can somebody please explain what happened? And can you please be a tiny bit quieter because
Basically, Michael sent us a code.
It's really
and we
whispering.
had to crack it.
I figured out the first clue.
No, you didn't. I did.
I was there though.
Michael was telling us to use Derek, Janet's Derek, for something.
Let's split up so we don't draw attention.
As he crouches and walks away like that.
And they all walk
You guys are the worst.
together.
What else did Michael say in the roasts that might be meaningful?
Derek.
Derek, we need you to drive
Drive
this
the
train
train.
and take us to Mindy St. Clair's house. Can you do that?
Derek.
Oh my god.
Wait. Nobody get on that train.
Jared? Why not?
Because of what Michael said to me.
This is exactly the place you should be.
Derek.
Michael wants us to stay here for some reason.
Derek?
have a train, a conductor, and a safe destination.
Leap of faith. Michael said we shouldn't get on that train.
Any minute now, those demons are gonna come looking for us.
Where are we supposed to hide?
Oh no.
All aboard! The train is here. It's a train. Get on board.
Actually, Derek, you're gonna wait until the last song of the night.
Derek?
And when you do leave, they're gonna be flying a solo mission.
Oh,
Derek?
Maximum Derek.
Derek
Wow.
headed off, and when the new train arrived, the four of us crawled underneath before any of the drunk demons saw us.
I framed Vicky. Pretty easy. I just kept whispering things into Janet's ear to make her paranoid.
I'm sorry, what did you whisper to me? I don't remember.
Something, Vicky. Something.
Exactly what she said.
Whispering to you? Something, Vicky, something.
Guys, I want to apologize for roasting you earlier. It was funny though, right?
Absolutely
Tahani
not.
was perfect. I mean, no.
Guys, let's just take a moment. They're gone.
Which means that we won and might actually...
They'll be back.
Good place. Speaking of people getting what they want, I really hope Mindy liked the present we sent her.
Who are you?
Derek.
Thanks for helping us all those times we showed up. To repay you, here's a willing sex robot and 2 duffel bags full of cocaine.
There are wind chimes where my ding dong should be.
I can work with that.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Only Mindy. I can work with that.
That's good.
I just want to know what she's going to do with these wind chimes.
I told you my throat hurts.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Right. I'm so proud of Michael. There may have been a tiny moment where I thought that maybe he was just...
Eleanor believed in him though the whole time. She was like, let's take a
She had a
leap of
moment
faith.
of doubt there at the table when she was like, maybe I was wrong, and he is just over the moon about this promotion.
Maybe. But they trusted him.
He was so scared for them.
And
he gave them all those hints.
Yes.
Even though it was very mean.
It was very mean.
I saw the framing the Vicky thing coming, and the moment she started trying to take them off, I was like, he's setting her up, whispering in the ears.
Something, Vicky, something.
No, that was brilliant, and he did it all literally on the fly.
Very quick, yeah. But I'm glad that they were able to figure it out, and I'm glad that Eleanor convinced them
To believe in him? Yeah, because had they not, they would have been screwed.
Yeah, or they would have tried to get Janet to take them to
The medium place, but that's where Sean's heading anyways.
Yeah.
Because apparently you just need some papers.
Yeah.
If they can't go there, they can get them extradited. But once he realizes that they're not in the medium place, he's going to come back there.
I'm sure.
And I'm sure that Vicky will convince him once she gets uncocooned or decocooned or whatever you want to call it. Once she gets out of the cocoon, she's going to maybe be able to convince Sean that she was telling the truth and maybe show him or the recordings, all the recordings Michael did, that isn't version 2 and that Michael was lying.
Maybe.
Because if Sean finds out, Michael's extra screwed. But Sean might be into it too deep now too, because Sean got a promotion out of it as well. Now he said he's on the High Council.
Yeah.
So maybe he won't want them to know either.
Yeah, maybe he won't want them to know. And I mean, I don't know. Like, he thinks that their torture is working. Obviously, if he finds out that this is attempt number 800 and something, then that'll be different. But I want to know what's gonna happen, because Sean's obviously gonna find out they're not with Mindy, and then, like you said, that he's gonna come back.
Yeah, and he's gonna know that they're there and that Michael lied,
Yeah.
and he's gonna listen to what Vicky has
and
to
they're
say.
the only ones there now.
Yeah, which is crazy, and that place is wrecked. They're gonna try to get into the good place, the actual good place now.
We shall see what's gonna happen.
The real good place.
But they gave Derek to Mindy
As a sex
robot.
A willing sex robot. Oh boy.
And
Can you imagine
and a whole
Mindy
bunch
and
of
Derek?
cocaine.
She said, I could work with that.
I mean,
Poor
she's
Derek.
been there by herself for how long?
He's about to get
I
raped.
feel bad for him. But it was good. I was sad when I found, like, when it showed that he was upset and
Yeah.
scared
Well,
for
at first
them.
he was doing the whole creepy, staring sternly face, and then he just started crying. Yeah, I got a little sad there too, but he was genuinely concerned about them.
He was.
And didn't care about the promotion because you guys are my friends.
Those ethics classes are working.
Yeah, for real, and he's remembering. Good job.
But that's all I have.
Well, everyone, that was another fun episode of The Good Place. Let us know how
Like
you felt about it down in the comments section below. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click on the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.